If you haven't yet, please subscribe for more book content.
Hi lovelies, welcome to Read with Creed, where you read with me, Creed. So this week we have had our first book haul, yay! So of course I thrifted, because books, my friend, are very expensive, especially if you're getting them when they're still all new and first hand and everything. But luckily I found a place that sells really good books and in pretty good condition, surprisingly. So I got 5 new books. I know, I'm so excited. I got 5 new books and I already started reading one of them. This one is called Duplicate Keys by Jane Smiley. So the book is basically the aftermath of murder of friends. Yeah. So there's this friend group, there's 6 of them, and 2 of them get murdered inside one of the apartments. The bodies are found, and so it just shows the strain on friendship after something as dramatic as this happens. So far I'm 5 chapters in. Let's see, chapter 5, and so far it's really nice. I like it. The Jane Smiley has a way of describing this tension and that friction between the friends, where you see already trust is already getting strained, and guys are like, you've been having other friends on the side, what have you been doing? And I really like it. So far so good. And of course, Duplicate Keys comes in where the apartment the bodies were found in, it's in the synopsis. I'm not giving any spoilers, okay? So these guys lots of people had duplicate keys to that apartment, and that kind of brings up all the friction, all the tension, all the coercion. It's amazing. I really like it. Book 2 that I got is called The Murder Club. Yes, I have a thing for thrillers and murder mysteries, but this one I didn't thrift it. Quickmart is having an offer with their books. This should be sponsored. Somebody tell Quickmart to sponsor me. Book 2 is The Murder Club by Mark Pearson, and he's written a book called Private London with James Patterson, and I'm really excited to read. From the synopsis, we see that there's a guy who was previously convicted wrongly for a murder. Yes, murder. And now this guy who was convicted wrongly is out free again, and he is after the guy who put him in falsely. I'm so excited because the protagonist might die, and you don't really get much of that, so that would be cool. Book 3 is called Dust and Shadow by Lindsay Faye, and guess who the star is? The protagonist is Sherlock Holmes, the Sherlock Holmes. I'm so excited to read this, and the font is kind of small, which is good, meaning there's more content for me to read. It's a whole novel with over 300 pages. If you watch the Netflix series starring Benedict Cumberbatch, then Sherlock Holmes is everything. He's the detective, and I'm so excited to read this one. Of course, we have our loyal Dr. Watson, who's always following around, keeping Sherlock on track and keeping him safe and stubborn. Really excited for that. Clearly you have seen that majority of my books are mostly murder mysteries, but with this particular one, I took a break from my norm. It's called Gentle's Holler by Carrie Maiden, and it's more like a family story. This girl who tries to save her family and hold her family together with her music. Enjoy music, playing it and listening to it and making it. So I think this is going to be quite a nice book. The girl is only 12, and she has 8 brothers and sisters, and their family has, they're just barely making it through. So she takes it upon herself to help her family stay together, etc, etc. She writes her own music with her guitar. Yes, because I think her father is also a musician who plays the banjo, and he's trying to hoping to make a hit. That's the life of artists. Just hope that this one is the one you blow up with. Last but not least, it is called Killer Heat by Linda Fairstein, and it's a ginormous book. Let me see, it's bigger than my head, and I have a pretty big head. Just saying. So the book is based in New York, and of course you have a detective, and it all starts with the body of one lady found. Of course, yes, it's gruesome, yes, and I really hope she is descriptive with these things, because that's the joy of it, the way they paint the gruesome picture, And the second body is found even worse, beaten up, mangled, and I'm so excited to read that. Of course, I'll do reviews on them once I'm done, and if I am feeling generous, then I will do a giveaway with one of them or all of them, I don't know. So that's it for this week's video. These are the books that I'll be reading through this month and probably like a little of next month, but of course, with school, fingers crossed. And one more thing, to those guys who have bought my book, thank you so much. You make me so happy, and I know just saying thank you isn't enough, but thank you. Yeah, it means a lot to me because it takes so much effort to write these books, edit and all that, to make sure there's no stupid little errors, because English. And it means a lot. So if you've bought my book, thank you. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Come on. I'll link the book down below so that you can go ahead and purchase it. It's only 322 bob. Only 322. The process is pretty easy to purchase the book. You just need a PayPal, just link it to your M-Pesa. It's a super easy process. Transfer funds and purchase the book. It would go a long way in helping me write more and distribute the book more. Thank you so much. That's it for this week's video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not yet, because we'll be having lots more book content. I have something so exciting for next week. Y'all don't even know. So I'm so excited for it. You should be too. So also, I had been considering posting twice a week. So let me know what you think and which day would possibly be best for it, so that I can see how that works out with my schedule and work on more content for all of you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Till next week. Bye.